A few years ago, John Mason wrote the book, The Enemy Called Average. Well, I've had the privilege of reading that book, and so many intriguing things were captured in that book. This is Shedrack Bako, and I'm talking to you leadership wisdom this hour. Now, in that book, he quoted a popular king by saying, as a man thinks in his heart, so he is. And I quite agree, because if you have an average thought of yourself and your environment, so will your environment be, and so will you act wherever you find yourself. Now, a few days back, I was at a train station to board the train for a 2-hour trip. And guess what? Every passenger, thousands of us, needed to be checked, or at least our temperatures needed to be checked to be sure that we didn't have COVID. And one individual, was given a thermometer to test everybody, thousands of us as passengers. Well, when I had the privilege of meeting the manager, I pointed out how wrong that was and how ineffective it will continue to be, and how troubling it is for passengers as well as the staff of the railway station. And guess what? The manager explained it. After so much debate, he told me, just perhaps to quieten me, well, we will see what we can do about it, but we promise to make an improvement. And guess what too? Some other passengers excused that ineffective habit that should never be found in any place where the public gathers. And I quickly thought, the reason why anyone can excuse this is because the person thinks mediocre. It's because the person thinks averagely. Because the person has lowered his standard or does not have any standard. Therefore, he can reason the way he reasons. Friends, as a man thinks in his heart, so is he. If you want things to work well for you and your environment, think high. Come out with high expectations. But if you want mediocre things around you, continue to think like a mediocre, and things will go the way that they are. But remember, as a man thinks in his heart, so is he. This is wisdom.